It sound like I don't want to be disrespectful because I don't know you, so I'm gonna say this in the proper way. It sound like a nigga seen it come up.
I'm with you. Where was he from? Please don't say New York.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Relationships have always been a cornerstone of human experience, but the way we form them, maintain, and even end them has evolved dramatically in the modern era. Technology, shifting societal norms, and changing expectations have redefined what it means to be in a relationship. Technology has revolutionized how we meet and interact with potential partners. Though it's made it easier to meet with potential partners, it also poses new challenges. Traditional gender roles have been redefined in modern relationships. Women are increasingly independent, and men are more open to expressing vulnerability. This shift has led to more egalitarian partnerships, where responsibilities like childcare, housework, and financial contribution are shared. Modern relationships often emphasize individuality and personal growth. While this is healthy, it can sometimes create tension when partners struggle to balance their personal goals with the needs of the relationship.
Trying different jobs to see if this is what I like or not.
Gotcha.
What type of medicine was he practicing?
He's a pharmacist.
Okay.
So you paid all. So pretty much you paid all the bills. You took care of him with clothes. And in the meantime of that,
just anytime
she changed his whole lifestyle.
Anytime he was with me,
she upgraded him.
Yes, like he didn't have his friends was losers. He didn't go out. He didn't do like he wasn't.
Clap it up.
He didn't really know a lot of people. I brought him around my cousins and just tried to show him there's more to just being sad about this test.
What's he doing? What's he doing now? If you know what he's doing now,
he passed. He eventually passed his test.
And he the man right now, right?
Yeah, he the man right now.
You know what this sound like?
He shitted on him when he passed the test, though.
You know what this sound like to me?
Rissa Tissa.
It sound like I don't want to be disrespectful because I don't know you, so I'm gonna say this in the proper way. It sound like a nigga seen it come up.
I'm with you. Where was he from? Please don't say New York.
Originally he was from California.
Oh, that don't count though. He did all his life in Texas.
Yeah.
To me, it sound like because I've been that guy before.
So apologize to me.
The guy that does that, right? Typically, it's not so much that he ain't shit or you built him up. It kind of sounds like he used you to get to his next point.
That ain't shit. That is an ain't shit.
Because when you're right. No, so I want to speak to that, right? Mm-hmm. So we talking about you said you built somebody up, right? Let's just take him for what he was. He wasn't shit. Right, but we're not talking about you now meeting a guy who ain't shit. We talking about a guy that's really at this point, really trying to work on himself,
How are you supposed to tell the difference between that nigga and the nigga she's talking about? They are the exact, like they present the exact same fucking way.
When I did meet him, it was like I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to figure me out right now. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what it was.
Are you saying like if you meet a man, he's in his career and he's just like going through stuff?
I'm not saying go ahead and go meet a nigga who living on the street. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you have the warning. You've been through it already, so you have the warning signs to say, okay, there's a certain level of mental help and mental support or whatever I could give, but setting a boundary of, okay, listen, I've been through this situation before. I'm not going to be the person that's supplying you food, home, and stability.
Did he clean the house, at least? He moved in your house?
No, he didn't. No.
I'm asking.
No, he did not. He stayed with his parents.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, but what she described to me wasn't a bum nigga. No, it's not She described to me a nigga in transition. He just finished school. True. He's working on becoming a doctor.
He got to pass his test.
He has to pass his test. He's at a low right now till he figures out what he got to figure out. Mm-hmm. I don't think, and what she described to me, because you might not have given everything in context, she ain't build this nigga.
That's why I said we have to describe what she think building is, because it don't sound
like she didn't build this man. He had graduated school. He was waiting to pass his test. He was going through a jury. I know people that have been studying for the bar and they might have failed the bar. Mm-hmm. I know people that failed the Series 7. They be fucked up the CPA exam, whatever the case may be. A bum nigga is not him. What she just described.
No, I never said he was a bum.
I didn't say you. I'm just saying, like, she's not describing a bum nigga to me. She's describing a nigga that's in between or in a transition.
As someone who's been on the I'm a bum nigga and who's also been on the I'm trying to build myself up, I know the difference between you using somebody to just get an opportunist and then comparison to you just being in a bad spot.
So let me ask you a question, brothers. So she just held him down, basically. She held him down. I don't know. Again, I need more information. Why did you guys stop speaking or stop talking? If you don't mind sharing.
I don't mind sharing. He was trying to date other people while we were doing our thing, and one of them happened to be my friend's sister. And my friend's sister sent me the screenshot of him like trying to take her out on
a dating site, right?
On a dating site.
Oh, I mean, well, he was on his creep shit.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing bumming.
So she just held him down. If we're not using the word bumming, because I understand what you're saying.
He was outside.
Because he could have been lied to her.
I don't know if y'all was ever saying, yo, we are in an exclusive committed relationship. Did y'all ever come to that point?
So
both mutually saying that.
So that's where another part of it went wrong. We're spending all this time together like and I needed clarity, and I said,
"Oh, you got it.
What are we?" You hit him with a what are we?
I didn't hit him with a what are we like that.
What we doing?
I didn't even say it like that.
Renee, no.
I'm gonna be real on the show.
Be real. I got you.
I'm gonna be real. I told him, I was like, I need some clarity on what this is, because now we're getting very deep into this. I'm getting very deep emotionally. It's not how it is when
you
we
hitting
first.
it raw, tongue kissing.
How
with the
long
slow
had you
bumps.
guys been together? Sorry, I need the clarification.
10 months.
Okay.
It wasn't even that long.
That's not that long to you, right?
To me, years is long, right?
Stop going against me until you get the full story. Nah, you try to kill me. You try to go crazy.
You got me.
See?
What?
10 months?
10 months.
God damn, Renee. Man. I thought it was like 3 years.
How old were you guys at this time?
Look, time out. I swear.
You guys are such juveniles.
I swear on everything. I'm not trying to shoot at you. I'm just telling you from a woman's perspective. It's coming back. It's a callback to a conversation that we had.
Don't do it, Ish.
No, I'm not. I'm just showing Mel that we not just talking out our assholes up here. These are some experienced niggas up here that have lived life, and maybe we not be rich, or maybe we might not be the flyest niggas. These niggas up here got some experience under their belt, and some of these niggas was him at some point in time. So sometimes when we trying to inform our sister on what's going on out in the streets, she discounts our points of view.
What's your point?
When you was dating a nigga for 7 months, you
companies like this is an unprecedented time. You know what I'm saying? So to where a woman has gotten herself to the professional position that her man is. So that woman who is the CEO of Xerox, I'm asking, do you think that she wants to, or it should be expected for her to date said bus driver?
You want me to answer you for real? Yes. You motherfucking right.
Absolutely.
The same way you just said that equal yoke, stay there. And this is my point. Okay, when the man is the CEO of Xerox, when he dates the secretary, you don't think nothing wrong with that, do you? I want you to answer me, Mel, please.
The two things are completely different.
They are not.
How
and that's the fucking
Men
problem.
and women are not. You guys are not. We're not the same. We're not the same. We are not the same.
Nigga, you better talk, because you be taking offense. I want you to stop sitting on the fence and give your opinion.
I'm listening.
No, but you sitting here not saying nothing, and y'all niggas be making me look crazy. And then later on, they be like, yo, Mel's not. Nigga, I'm not the only person thinking that.
Okay, hold on.
I'm listening.
Hold on. So I don't think that the two different types of women are where the confusion is, because like you said, what works for one person may not work for the other person. But I don't think that's what the confusion is, because there's no confusion that everybody's not the same.
True.
The confusion is where the independent women are still screaming that they're so independent and how they don't need anyone, but wanting what the other woman is wanting. That's where the confusion is coming in at, or whatever, because you're saying how you don't need a man, but then you're demanding that a man does this, that, and the other.
Here's the thing. I don't understand where that battle cry came from of, I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
I mean, we went through like a whole generation.
It don't matter where it came from. We know it's here.
It's a real one.
Let Mel get shit off.
No, the problem is that battle cry gets applied to all of us when I'm like, I never said that shit. Yeah. I never said that shit. I work out of necessity and have for decades. I work. My sense of independence isn't because I like it.
We're not talking about you, Mel. You made a generalization in which the women that are at the top of the corporate ladder, they want the man that is at the top of the corporate ladder too.
And she should be penalized for a certain type of lifestyle. No, it's not a penalty.
Stop being victim. It's not a penalty.
Who the fuck is a victim?
She's not being penalizing means you're a victim.
No.
When you say penalized, somebody's on the other end of that.
I'm saying
they are getting penalized.
she should
victimized.
she should be penalized for her wants and her desires, for the certain kind of lifestyle that she wants.
She's already given it to herself. She's the fucking CEO of Xerox. So it's nothing that a man is going to give her that she cannot provide for herself.
Because Mel,
I get that part.
Listen, because go back to what we were just talking about earlier. If this man is at the top of the corporate ladder, this rich man, this rich and successful man, we just made a generalization that a lot of successful men want women that are available.
Thank you.
So how is the woman that is at the top of the corporate ladder gonna desire the man at the top of the corporate ladder?
But that's a generalization in itself. That the man at the top of the corporate ladder only wants a woman who's available to him.
Not only, because like I said, that's just an opinion. That's just something, you know what I'm saying, that
it's
I've
a generalization
or whatever. But that's when it comes in and says, okay, well, as a woman at the top of the corporate ladder, why would it be, most of the time, guess what? That woman is going to want to come home to a man. If she's worked all day, she's going to want to come home to a man that's available for her.
You might as well be single. If you putting in 12-hour days and I'm putting in 12-hour days, we ain't in no fucking relationship.
Correct.